know where it goes. I'm on a road. Follow your heart. It won't let you down. Follow your heart. Take the steps beyond your way. Take the steps. When you have a dream, you gotta start. It's the only way. If you're gonna shine, and you're gonna shine, shine, shine. You're gonna shine. And we're shining bright in the holiday festive season on the ranch. We got Billy listening already. Guys, I know there's a bunch of you listening tonight. This is an interactive show, so I want to know where everyone is watching from. I want to know what your favorite song is going to be, because today is our holiday special. I got my reindeer ready. I've been baking cookies all day, and I got some of my besties joining me today. Today I got Josh and Candy Carpenter. And like I said, this is a very special show because we got some of our besties in the music industries that have submitted their original holiday music.
And oh boy, is that stuff. I mean, what I've heard, I love it. I love it.
I do. We got some great submissions, didn't we?
Yes.
And even the original, I love your original, so we're going to get to that in a little bit, but it's got such a unique spin on it. You know, I love that. So I also want to tell, we have some listening audience and we have some viewing audiences. Some of our listeners, the show is an hour. We are going to run over. So some stations might split it in half week by week, or you could always go to the YouTube stations and where you are the Blast or my YouTube station, and you're going to have the whole, how long it takes us to get through the songs. I think we have 18, right?
16, 18, something like that.
We got Mindy watching. She's out in Arizona right now.
Hey, Mindy.
And Billy's ho-ho-hoing over there in Long Island. So that's cool. That's cool. So, and I know.
Mindy was in a Waffle House not far from here, like up in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yep, last summer in August when we were touring around, we made sure we met up with Josh and Candy at a Waffle House.
Yes. Yeah, that's where all the
when
good
you're in
stuff
the
happens.
South, you gotta go to a Waffle House.
I don't know. You guys need to come up with something. We need a better Waffle House. I don't know. Remember, Waffles, I was not so impressed.
Well, that's not why people go, I think.
No.
All right, we gotta get to the music.
All right.
Danny said she is staying up.
Oh, yes. She commented on one of my posts the other day, and I can't wait. I actually get the honor to introduce Miss Danny Myler. You know, her and I got to meet on the red carpet out here at the International Singer-Songwriters out here in Atlanta for the red carpet event this last August. And she is a hoot. I'll tell you what, her and I had such a great time connecting. This song that she sent in, though, Christmas isn't such a happy time for some people. And, a lot of us tend to forget that, that sometimes it's a tough holiday, and holidays can be tough for people, especially when you've been in a relationship or you've lost someone, or, that maybe you attach some memories to those people. And that holiday. So she just has a really great song that just keeps a reminder out there that sometimes it's a sad holiday.
Yeah, sometimes it is. So
my favorite story about Danny Myler was on the red carpet, and I guess Miss Candy had a she was a little tight for her pictures, and so Miss Candy had an interesting way of causing her to smile for real.
A little behind the scenes secrets,
She likes to grab your pocket, and that's not what.
All right, let's listen to Danny Myler's "Christmas Without You."
should be hanging, blinking lights up when it's not even in the fall. You should be carrying heavy boxes, put our stockings on the wall. But instead the rooms are empty, and the front porch is dark too. And I'm wondering if this might be another Christmas without you. We would wear likely sweaters at the time the 4 days pass. You would always keep the house warm. Now it's the bourbon in my glass. Not even looking at the tree. Changed my memory so true. When you left an army green, took a Christmas with you. When I'm longing for your presence in this silent lonely night, while the heart is getting colder through the battles we will fight. Not even looking at the tree, but changed my memory so true. When you left an army green, I took a Christmas with you. When I'm longing for your presence in this silent holy night, while the heart is getting colder through the battles we both fight. Looking at the tree, I wish my memories come true. Returning on the green, bring our Christmas back with you. 'Cause when you left an army green, you took a Christmas with you.
Oh, so sweet. Our friend from Germany. Song looped. Oh, my bad. That's funny. All right, we have some comments. We have people listening. We got wait a minute, I'm backing up here. Deborah saying hi from Cenobito. And then we have
Deborah, we knew her.
yeah, then we have Karen from Whetstone, Arizona. And somebody's
Yeah.
planning a trip to Germany. And let me tell you, take me with you. We'll all meet up with Danny and a
Yes.
blast.
Cotton is a friend of ours from Whetstone, Arizona.
Yep.
She's actually one of our outlaws, and so's Debbie.
That's great. That's
Yeah, great to see the Outlaws here live.
That's
I
awesome.
love it. I love it. Oh, we got more comments. What we got coming in? Oh, Steve Kerchek is saying hello.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Love listening to your music.
Yep. And then we have Karen. Oh, beautiful song. It really was so heartfelt, Karen. I so agree with you. Okay. and I'm streaming that because I have to, blast music. And blast music, and I got to tell you, blast music, the platform is exploding.
Good.
It is really good to all indie artists, and they now have acquired a indie magazine, which they're about to blow out.
That's
So indie blast music is going places. So I love that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go on to our second one. All right. You know what I love about our opening sequence here? We're going with Wes Ryan, and it's interesting, the music of the season that appeals to people. Some people like it really upbeat. Some
Yep.
are more, into the timing of the season. And you don't have a better song for exploring the meaning of the season than Wes Ryan's "The Greatest Gift of All." The song really does reflect a quiet night in Bethlehem that changed everything, and it is just so well done. It's reverent and piano-driven, cinematic reminder that Christmas is not found under a tree, but in the child who came to set us free. Mercy wrapped in a child. So let's go with Ryan and his heartfelt, "The Greatest Gift of All."
Stars shine down on Bethlehem night. A manger glows in the soft candlelight. No palace throne, no royal hall, just straw and love, the King of all. The shepherds came with hearts and all. Angels sang what they saw. Hope was born in a borrowed stall, the greatest gift of all. No ribbon, no paper, no tag or name, just mercy wrapped in a child that came. He gave his life before he could crawl, the greatest gift of all. While we're counting presents beneath the tree, he's the one who set us free. That holy night when grace took hold, brought the greatest gift of all. The world still chases silver and gold, but the story never gets old. It's not what's bought, but what was given that opens the gates of heaven. So light a candle, kneel and pray. Remember why it's Christmas Day. It's not the gifts we buy at all, it's the greatest gift of all. No ribbon, no paper, no tag or name, just mercy wrapped in a child that came. He gave his life before he could crawl, the greatest gift of all. While we're counting presents beneath the tree, he's the one who set us free. That holy night when grace took hold, brought the greatest gift of all. From that stable to the cross, love never counted the cost, and every soul that hears his call receives the greatest gift of all. No ribbon, no paper, no tag or name, just mercy wrapped in a child that came. He gave his life before he could crawl, the greatest gift of all. Every heart that kneels to pray finds Christmas every day, 'cause that baby born so small is the greatest gift of all. He's still the greatest gift of all.
I don't know why it's looping. I'm lost.
What a great song.
It's a beautiful song. I totally agree.
Yes.
We really thought that was a cover. It was so well written.
Yeah. And Deborah also loves the sentiment of the song. This is the quintessential, like, true to the spirit of a Christmas holiday song, and I agree.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
really
I gotta tell you, when I listen to the music here, and I love the cookie exchange, like the whole conversation during that, like, do you have enough cookies? I know, it was awesome. But I can tell you, like, listening to the playlist that we were listening to and going through the other day, the next song that's coming up with Bats and Haynes, I gotta tell you, this one is probably like my new favorite Christmas song. Because I come from a redneck background, and I gotta tell you that this one is like, that it just hits all the strings,
And very original, very creative.
Yes,
good
yes.
thinking.
And great writing. I mean, everything about the song was just really, really fun. And it comes back to that really fun Christmas music, which I'm all about.
Right. So this is Santa's having a tailgate. Here we go.
Santa's having a tailgate. He parked his sleigh out on the frozen lake. Unhooked the reindeer. Brought some ice cold North Pole beer. It's a party fit for a king. Kicking off Christmas Eve. The presents might be a day late, 'cause Santa's having a tailgate. Follow the bright star in the sky till you see a string of lights. It leads to the holler where the party is. You can stop under the holly for a little kiss. Look for elves and three wise men and a little drummer boy beating on the skin. Leave your bah humbug at home. We hope the Grinch is a no-show Jones. Santa's having a tailgate. He parked his sleigh out on the frozen lake. Unhooked the reindeer. Brought some ice cold North Pole beer. It's a party fit for a king. Kicking off Christmas Eve. The presents might be a day late, 'cause Santa's having a tailgate. We'll build a bonfire and find a tree. Rock around all night with Brenda Lee. Do shots of moonshine eggnog and put a red nose on the hound dog. Play cornhole with snowballs and jingle bells on a duck call. We'll all be jolly, 'tis the season, but we won't forget he's the reason. Santa's having a tailgate. He parked his sleigh out on the frozen lake. Unhooked the reindeer. Brought some ice cold North Pole beer. It's a party fit for a king. Kicking off Christmas Eve. The presents might be a day late, 'cause Santa's having a tailgate. Santa's having a tailgate. He parked his sleigh out on the frozen lake. Unhooked the reindeer. Brought some ice cold North Pole beer. It's a party fit for a king. Kicking off Christmas Eve. The presents might be a day late, 'cause Santa's having a tailgate. Yeah, the cookies and milk will have to wait, 'cause Santa's having a tailgate.
Man, the comments are fast and furious on that one. Karen thought it was so much fun. Debbie, what a fun song. Freaking out, rocking out. It's so cool. Billy's like, hold the beer. All right. Ginny saying thanks for including the Jeff Batson song, which is very, very cool. Josh and Candy, your van is rocking too. That's from Debbie.
That's right. We got to park at Debbie's house when we were performing in South Texas, and they were kind enough to give us a parking spot and a plug-in, and so they know exactly what the van looks like.
Billy's saying Santa's new workshop is a double wide.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Who said that?
Man, holy cow.
That's good, Billy.
Actually, a really great segue into the next song, which is actually mine, because everyone is living it up in the holidays, but we expect kids to be elf on the shelf and be good, right? Forget about it. No adult could live up to that ever, right? Karen's clapping away. It's funny. I see your hand. So my song is, again, in that spirit of where adults are having fun. Forget elf on the shelf. Like, being naughty is a whole lot of fun. So my song is What Do You Say, Santa? Let's give that a listen.
What do you say, Santa? Know my name, Santa. What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? I'm not sure if I'm naughty or nice. I guess some days I get it right. But 'tis the season for following along with a little eggnog. I don't know you at all. Working no play just ain't right. You'll keep spurting through the night. Jingle bells and my heart swells. Reindeer games, well, that's Santa's way. What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Deck the halls, those angels call. But the mistletoe, you kiss and go. Elves keep watching, and that's the price. 'Cause sometimes naughty is kinda nice. What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Just check the list and check it twice. Gotta find out if I'm naughty or nice. Check the list and check it twice. Come on by and I'll be so nice. So what do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? What do you say, Santa? Do you know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way? Know my name, Santa? What do you say, Santa? Are you coming my way?
All right. Thanks for all those comments. I got some comments. Billy, of course, it says it's your favorite. Debbie thinks it's a very catchy tune. I got some emojis that were coming up, which is really cool. So as we segue into the song you're going to introduce, you know, that song also reminds me of the opposite. Like kids who are really, really good, but their parents don't have a lot, wondering, you know, why did Santa forget me? You know, it can be a really tricky time to navigate.
Mm-hmm.
You
True.
know,
I really
So-
like the rhythm on that song, Randy.
the swamp rock.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we
Nice.
swamped it out.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So thank you. Oh, Karen's
You're welcome.
clapping. So is Debbie. We got lots of clapping. Thank you. And again, I just want to thank our listeners. This is brought to you by Blast Music 24/7, your one stop for all indie music. We have our radio stations. We have the Plow Zone out in California. We have My Indie Music in Paris that are listening, and all the streaming platforms. We're up to about 25 streaming platforms, plus Roku TV, YouTube TV, all the places you want to be. So, all right, onwards to our next song, Josh and Candy.
So this next one is a song that I used to do with my sisters when I was in the Carpenter family singers. So it was a gospel group, and of course every Christmas it's time to do Christmas music, and they had this beautiful way of harmonizing, and it was just so soft and sweet. And then when Candy and I sat down to do it, of course Candy's energy changed everything about the song. And so it's a little different. It's a little different than the way that I learned it, but still uses the same piano riff that we did it with before. But I just love how Candy adds her own little spin to everything, even when she's not trying.
All right, guys. Josh and Candy with God Rest You Merry Gentlemen.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. From God our Heavenly Father, this blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same, how that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
I can unmute her.
I don't know if you can hear us, Randy, but we can't hear you. You can hear us? Okay. Well, good. So I'm assuming that you were talking some about the track, and one thing I wanted to add about that track was the whistling was live in the tour bus. I recorded that myself into a mic. I'm not sure why we're not hearing you, and I'm hoping
Can you hear me now?
there you
There
are.
we are.
Holy cow! Thank you guys for chiming in. They couldn't hear me either. So I'm
Yeah,
like, "Whoa."
good.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. That was a problem. I freaking out. All right.
Happens.
It
We're back.
happens. It's live. That's what it's all about, right?
I know. I love live. I just love stressing myself out like this.
It happens. We've done
Days are for, right? No, I love it. It's always a highlight of my week. I'm back. Thank you guys. I missed you too. It's terrible. Okay, here I was saying it was a segue to where was I? Oh, a married couple, Deborah Susan and Richie Porter in Shrewsbury, another in the UK. Not sure if they're up listening. They're rocking blues, and they're just a very sweet couple. And the song is called "I'm Coming Home to Be With You," and it's really a sweet sentiment that again picks up with the holiday, and it means different things to different traditions people pick up to. But one thing that's universal is they want to be connected, and that's really what this song is about. So I'm coming home to be with you.
It's getting darker, the chill is in the air. Cinnamon and spiced apple, winter's here. The fire's crackling, lights turn low. Candles burning, a gentle glow. It's Christmas time, and I'm coming home
Yeah, a lot of great comments coming in on that one as well. Another great song from Karen thinks. Um, where am I here? Debbie, again, we think we have, and I told you we had a great playlist. We got a lot of great indie friends that we've been meeting
That's
along the
right.
way. There's a lot of talent out there, and it really shines through, I think, a lot on their Christmas songs.
Yeah.
It's a unique way to write, isn't it, guys?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep. So this next song really caught my attention because my mom had something that she would say. Maybe your mom did too, or whoever was your guardian. Some of us didn't get to grow up with both parents, but my mom loved to say, were you born in a barn? And that meant you should shut the door. You should not track mud in. Maybe, I don't know, don't pick your nose, whatever it was. Were you born in a barn? And so this song kind of takes that idea and turns it into a Christmas song.
All right, we got Randy Moore queued up to go. Were you born in a barn?
It was no palace, the place where he lay, a dusty old manger with a small bed of hay. Though cattle were lowing, the angels did sing, for this was the place for the birth of a king, the place for the birth of a king. He came to this world, God's only Son, the Lord and the Lamb, the chosen one. Shepherds and wise men followed his star. They never thought he'd be born in a barn. Oh, the King of all kings, born in a barn. He told of a kingdom where one day he'd rule. Some wanted to go there and some called him fool, saying, what kind of king sleeps out on the ground and lives like a beggar from town to town, like a beggar from town to town. But he came to this world, God's only Son, the Lord and the Lamb, the chosen one. The shepherds and wise men followed his star. They never thought he'd be born in a barn. Oh, the King of all kings was born in a barn. He could have been born in a king's mansion, surrounded by silver and gold. But God gave the world his greatest possession in second-hand swaddling clothes. And he came to the world, God's only Son, the Lord and the Lamb, the chosen one. Shepherds and wise men followed his star. They never thought he'd be born in a barn. Oh, the King of all kings, born in a barn.
Yeah, a lot of sweet comments on that one too.
Really, really great words. It always reminds me that it's not the big superstars sometimes that have the great songs. Sometimes it's the guy that's living out of the back of his car and shows up to ISSA and we hear a brand new song and we're like, wow, this guy's really good.
Yeah, Debbie loves his voice, and Ginny knows that Randy's song is the meaning of true Christmas. He's on the Harry Chapin tribute film, which just came out, singing "Cats in the Cradle," which is
I saw that comment.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
right. All right, and we're moving on to a song that I think brings all of these ideas together. And it's a song by Joyce, and it's called "What Will He Bring Me?" And it's a song kind of a hope and optimism when you're unsure of things, you know. And the question is, what will he bring me? Is he going to be there year after year? Is it going to be what I want it to be? And sometimes you don't know, but you stay kind of hopeful. Offers a fresh, just timeless take on Christmas. And I think that's what she does. Built on a rich Motown stacks. You're going to hear some of the Motown in this. Inspired foundation. Track features vibrant brass, layered harmonies, and classic rhythm. And holiday songs are so unique. Chord structures go out the window. Pulling in brass, you never used brass before, you know. So Joyce really brings it home on this one.
Yuletide wishes shed around the tree, mistletoe doing the rounds, gold and silver twinklers cast in the spell, spin around and around, cozy nights, dreaming on, thinking about what could be, thoughts of better things to come for you and me. So what you gonna bring? Is that sleigh bells? Hear the ringing, Santa's coming tonight. Yeah, that sleigh bells, I can hear the ringing. What will you bring me tonight? What will you bring me? I've been waiting all year round. It's felt just like eternity. But I know it's worth waiting my turn, 'cause you will remember me. I'm sending my message up through the flames. I know you can hear my song. Our hopes and wishes are better times. With your help, I know I won't go wrong. Won't go wrong. Is that sleigh bells? I can hear the ringing. Santa's coming tonight. Yeah, that sleigh bells. I can hear the ringing. What will you bring me tonight? Oh, I've been so good this year, waiting on the 12:25. Santa, won't you bring a little Christmas cheer? Take me along, take me along, take me along for the ride. Yuletide wishes shed around the tree, mistletoe doing the rounds, gold and silver twinklers cast in this spell, spin around and round, cozy nights, dreaming of, thinking about what could be, thoughts of better things to come from you. So what you gonna bring me? Is that sleigh bells? Do you hear the ringing? Santa's coming tonight. Yes, there's sleigh bells. I can hear the ringing. Why will you bring me tonight? Yeah, that sleigh bells. Do you hear the ringing? Santa's coming tonight. Yes, there's sleigh bells. I can hear the ringing. Why will you bring me tonight?
I have to catch the end of a loop. I don't know why.
They're like, you want to listen to it again.
You're doing a good job, Randy.
You're doing awesome.
Variety of music. I agree with Ginny. And really, we got some great submissions.
We really
I
did.
also agree with Steve. Like, I'm getting rock and cool for holidays too. So You're not alone there.
There's kind of probably in that boat at some point.
Debbie thought it was a great song too. Thought it was really nice. So,
Well,
All
this next song is a great vintage song. It's like it's old-fashioned down-home Christmas harmonica. I just love the feel of this song. It was just really fun to listen to. And it's like that very traditional song. I think he said that it would put everybody in the Christmas mood.
Yeah.
all right. This is the Daryl harmonica.
It is Daryl harmonica, yeah.
Saray. Saray? How you say? I don't even know how to. I'm going with Daryl.
Yeah.
It is a good hold on. Here we go. It's called Jolly Merry Christmas.
Good old Christmas time is here, the most wonderful time of the year. Decorations and Christmas lights, such a beautiful jolly sight. Christmas time, that good old Christmas time. Merry Christmas, every Merry Christmas, all throughout the whole wide world. Merry Christmas, all you beautiful Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. We wish you a jolly Merry Christmas. Boys and girls, have no fear. Santa Claus and his reindeers, they gonna rock and roll tonight, delivering nice toys all night. Christmas time, that good old Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everybody, all throughout the whole wide world. All you beautiful people, Merry Christmas to you. We wish you a jolly Merry Christmas. Jolly Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. Christmas in the whole wide world. Merry Christmas. Oh, you beautiful Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. We wish you a jolly Merry Christmas. Now everybody get up. Get up. Shake your butt. Shake your butt. Get up. Get up. Get on up. Shake your butt. Shake your butt. Throughout the whole wide world, yeah. Christmas. All you beautiful people, Merry Christmas to you. We wish you a jolly Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I took swing dancing lessons back in the day, and I was ready to like pick it up around my living room.
I had the jazz hands, like jazz hands. Woo!
I was ready to. That was fun.
I like the talk box. You don't hear the talk box very often. That was very cool. Very cool.
you can only get away with stuff like that today in a holiday song. Like,
I know, right?
all right, guys. We're going across the pond today again. With Amy Lee. She's a sweetheart. I love her. She's a youngster. She's up and coming, really putting out some good music. Oops, I'm falling apart here. Holy cow. My cameras are all over the place. Okay. Amy Lee actually sent us an introduction. I don't think her parents let her stay up this late. I don't know. So I'm going to bust Danny Myler for not joining us either. I should
Oh
call her.
yeah, she said she was going to be here.
I know, but I don't know. Across the pond, I can't keep up. I don't know.
Kind of give him a pass on that.
I know it's like 12 o'clock there.
Right.
So Karen really liked it. She thought it was a lot of fun. That song. I agree.
It was fun.
And Karen's clapping, Debbie's clapping. That was a lot of fun. All right, so Amy sent us a little introduction because she's over in the UK, and right now it's 12 o'clock there, so she'll catch it later.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Amy Lee here. I hope you are all having a lovely time, and I hope you enjoy my brand new festive track called Christmas with You. You can find it on all streaming platforms, and it also has a lovely festive music video as well, which can be found not only on my website www.amyleemusic.co.uk, but also on my YouTube channel. So, once again, I'd like to wish you all a happy Christmas and all the very best for the new year.
Happy Christmas. They have a happy Christmas over in the UK.
I love it.
I want a hot toddy right now. I just love the accent.
It's your show. You could do that.
I could have it all. All right, guys, let's listen to Amy Lee's Christmas song.
Waited a long time to be by your side.
What a nice, like, smooth song, right?
Yeah, it's real sweet, and
Mhm.
it had a really nice vibe to it. You know,
A lot of brass tonight.
I know.
Mhm.
This is a special shout out to our listeners because we're coming up on the hour, which means we're going to lose some of our radio stations. The rest of us, stay right where you are. You're going to hear the second half. Now, some of our listeners are going to hear the second half at a different time. For you, welcome to the second half of our holiday special.
That's awesome. We're just having too much fun here.
Yes, so nice of you to stop by. We've got some commentary, people clapping on that one. That was a very sweet song. We just heard from Amy Lee. For our new listeners, thank you for tuning in. This is The Ranch. We are brought to you by Blast Music 24/7. We have our radio stations, Plow Zone out in California. We have My Indie Radio in Paris. And we have all our streaming platforms. You can listen anytime you want. And also Roku TV, you can find us. And a lot of the Vimeo and YouTube of our video platforms. So, all right. So some of you are new listeners. Some of you are still with us, which we're so happy for. And we are going to continue on our track with our next song.
That's right. This next song is John Matthews, and it's Christmas Time Again. And it was co-written with Sarah Swinson and sung by John Covert.
Oh, it will be up in a second as soon as my aunt even got mixed up with the whole intro stuff. So. Here's the wrong Christmas Time Again. Here we go.
I remember when I was 9, how much excitement would be on my mind. We decorate the Christmas tree, the lights would sparkle bright for all to see. The kitchen would smell like gingerbread as holiday songs would fill my head. It's Christmas time again. Another year has come and gone. New loved ones join our family as life just carries on. Some traditions may change, but our excitement stays the same. So much happiness and cheer to everyone this time of year. It's Christmas time again. I remember when I was 14, wishing for the hottest gift on TV. I wanted family time to end so I could hang out with all my friends. Go sledding outside in the snow, catch my crush under the mistletoe. It's Christmas time again. Another year is come and gone. New loved ones join our family as life just carries on. Some traditions may change, but our excitement stays the same. So much happiness and cheer to everyone this time of year. It's Christmas time again. Now that I am 34,
Christmas time again. Another year is come and gone. New loved ones join our family as life just carries on. Some traditions may change, but our excitement stays the same. So much happiness and cheer to everyone this time of year. It's Christmas time again. It's Christmas time again.
We heard xylophone. Didn't we hear xylophone?
That's what we were discussing. I'm like, that's got to be a xylophone. Yeah. You don't hear that very often.
Are you kidding me? Like, never.
It's such a nice, like, traditional touch.
It was. Again, there's something about, like, Christmas music that you just rolls her out the window. Like, just make a cool song. Like,
Just make a cool song, and you can add any kind of noise you want. Like,
yeah.
you got bells, you got all the brass. That's amazing. You don't hear that much brass in just your mainstream music anymore.
Yeah, and it goes to what we were talking about before. Like, it's really about traditions, right? And a lot of people carry different traditions and music you've been listening to since you were little, and you're bringing a lot of that stuff into like a modern holiday song, which is really cool. This next song, it's really a sweet sentiment. It's by Martin Swinger, who passed.
Oh.
But his publisher sent this to me, and he's like, I just think it's a wonderful song, that he's a wonderful songwriter and performer. It's from his CD, from his scrapbook. It's called Christmas Blues. And it's, again, a throwback to Christmas isn't great for a lot of people, but we'll sing about it anyway. Like, my baby left me on Christmas, And I gotta tell you, as a single female, I know, like, if you don't start dating someone before a holiday because they're going to dump you before the holiday so they don't have to buy you a gift. It happens. It's a thing. All right, guys?
Oh, my gosh. I'm so glad that I'm not in the dating world anymore.
Me too.
Oh, stop it over there. Man.
I really never was in the dating world, to be honest. Anybody that's read the book knows that I really pretty much sucked at dating, so it's a good thing I got lucky.
Oh my God. All right. So this is Martin Swinger. We're doing a little tribute to him. My baby left me, and it's Christmas Eve.
My baby left me this morning without even saying why. Here's what he wrote in his little note. Sorry about Christmas, goodbye. He could have waited till New Year's. I could have stood that all right. Why did he leave on Christmas Eve? What will I do with this Christmas night? Christmas blues, here's to you. Ain't the fire burning bright? Let carols ring, I'm gonna sing Christmas blues all night. We always celebrated Christmas, a season that filled me with cheer. You know I was trying to be so good, make up for the rest of the year. I love the hustle and the bustle, You know I used to hum silver bells. Now when I do, I'm reminded of you. It's not Merry Christmas, it's become Christmas hell. Christmas blues, here's to you. Ain't the fire burning bright? Let carols ring, I'm gonna sing Christmas blues all night. Pick up the presents from under the tree, unwrap them one by one. What else can I do? They're all addressed to you. My heart in a ribbon has all come undone. So let the night go on without me. No, I don't want to hear jingle bells, jingle bells. Unplug the tree. What use can it be? Santa's not showing. A cold wind is blowing. Christmas blues, here's to you. Ain't the fire burning bright? Let carols ring, I'm gonna sing Christmas blues all night. Christmas blues all night.
I mean, Christmas blues on Christmas is terrible, but he's got such great lines in there. I was like literally laughing out loud. Like,
Oh, it's
Really good
so
writing.
good.
Yeah.
Such good writing.
yeah.
A great vibe to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just kind of driving enough, you know?
Hmm.
It felt like I stepped back to the 50s, mid 50s ish. I don't know.
It had such a nice groove to it.
Yeah,
though.
nice feel.
I liked it. Yeah. Martin Foster, Swinger. Martin Swinger, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, our
Super
friend is up. Our friend is up.
Yes, I'm so excited. I get to introduce Mr. Andrew Dean. And you know, Andrew, we've known him for a few years now. He's one of the first people that we got to meet when we were at ISSA. Besides you, I mean, we got to meet you like in the lobby,
The lobby of the hotel.
of the hotel.
Oh, the
and
cookie. We bonded over cookies. Do you guys remember?
Yep.
yes, I think it was chocolate chip cookie day or something like
Right. I get nervous in front of a whole lot of people, and I'm like, all right, this is what I'm gonna say. It's the truth. I walked in, I'm like, all right, it's National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. Who's going with me to find chocolate chip
That's
cookies?
right. And we went on the hunt, remember?
We did. We were all over the place. It took us hours. We didn't know where we were. We were.
We got to know you. It was a
We
great
wanted
way to get to know you.
We wanted to Walmart, didn't we?
I think it was
We
worth
went
it.
to a Starbucks.
It was at a
Yeah,
Starbucks.
Starbucks in a,
In a
Target.
Target.
Right, Walmart or
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
Well, and Andrew Dean and his lovely bride.
Oh, going back, Karen liked the song too. Karen liked it a lot. Billy's clapping. Karen, Deborah, we got a lot of clapping on that one. We got a lot of emojis from Debbie too. So going back to
Awesome.
Martin. Okay, back to Andrew Dean.
So Andrew Dean, you know, I got to say that Andrew Dean and his lovely bride Terry they were angels to me this year at ISSA. We were running like chickens with our head cut off with all kinds of fingers and all kinds of things. And those two kept bringing me food and making sure that I had energy to keep going. So I just think of the world of those two. And, you know, he came out with this original song, Christmas is for Kids. And Christmas for Families is the song. And it's a very traditional Christmas type song that he's doing. And in his submitted.
Something
to
I've
us.
never forgotten about Andrew Dean is the first year that I mixed sound for the after party at ISSA. It can be, Randy, how musicians can be competitive and maybe sort of fighting for the extra 5 minutes on the stage or whatnot that happens. And Andrew was completely the opposite. Somebody had flown in without a guitar and weren't supposed to be on stage, but whoever was supposed to be there wasn't there, and so they had a chance to get on, but they didn't have a guitar. And he just very nicely borrowed his and then left it up there for anybody that might come through the rest of the evening. That's just very generous personality. And that's it's hard to separate for me the art from the artist, and I really like this artist.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen him rattled. Like, he's just this calm, cool, chill guy. He writes all his songs.
Yeah, super chill, very generous, just really, really friendly. He's taken some of the best promo pictures of me from stage that I think I've ever had.
Yep. Just because he was
just doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just an all-around really great guy.
Cool. So what's the song again is Christmas for Families.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
Christmas is for kids, pretty paper and bows, eyes filled with hope, and everyone should know the meaning of Christmas the whole year through is the gift of Jesus' love for me and for you. Kids usually want for Christmas all the toys that will fill up their room. Designer clothes showing they're really cool, but they'll learn the truth about Christmas soon. What this special date is all about: love, family, and the King of Kings, the special child born in Bethlehem, and all the blessings that this special day brings. Christmas is for kids, pretty paper and bows, eyes filled with hope, and everyone should know the meaning of Christmas the whole year through is the gift of Jesus' love for me and for you. As we share this time together with kids of all ages, may we realize that not all families can make Christmas Day special for their kids. That's where you and I come in, and let the blessings begin. Open up our hearts and give what we can. And remembering when we were young and full of dreams. Christmas is for kids, pretty paper and bows, eyes filled with hope, and everyone should know the meaning of Christmas the whole year through, the love and the giving as Jesus would do. Yes, Christmas is for kids. Merry Christmas.
All right. Again, Andrew do all about traditions. And Santa Claus is for kids because no adult would get a gift from Santa Claus. We're all in the naughty nest. I don't care. It's true. It's true.
Watch my Facebook page and you'll see who's on the naughty list.
Well, I was going to make it real, Randy. I was going to say, why exactly are you on the naughty list this year?
Where do I start?
Oh,
Where do I start? Alphabetically, chronologically, where are we going?
I'm sure we've all got a list.
I know, right? I'm reliving my childhood here. I'm doing it right this time and having fun. With
There
no
you go.
there you go.
Me too.
Yes.
He always tells everybody.
That is the name of the game right now.
Josh always says, "Go to the dark side. They have cookies."
Reckless abandon.
You can't argue with that.
With homemade royal icing, the whole nine.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at my Santa Claus. Come on.
Oh my gosh, those
Wow.
look amazing.
That's really top quality right there.
You guys did a great
Look
job.
for stuff like this. Like,
Oh my gosh. When I see you at say this year, I hope there's cookies again.
mine. You guys forget I'm a stress baker. I like bake. I just love to bake.
I do too. I do too.
Miss Candy tends to bake when there's rainy days because we live in small spaces. And so I'm good with video games and phone games and all that, but she is not. So when it gets rainy and we can't go do anything, she's baking.
Well, Andrew Dean was getting some claps there. Karen said Merry Christmas, has a tree up. Deborah's clapping too.
Yay.
Let's go on to our next song by Twangston Paramours. Again, a European song. And it is a really just good feel song when you actually might not feel good because it's waiting for Christmas. It's here if you're waiting for it is kind of the theme of the song. It's kind of like you don't know if it's you want to do Christmas, like you're being a little bit of a Scrooge, but you know what? If you look for it, it's going to be there. So that's why I really think I like this song. So let's listen to the Twangston Paramours.
The evening snow begins again. In these woods, the winter winds howl throughout the hills. In the town below, I see the lights of homes with fires burning bright. They shine on everyone who's waiting for Christmas to come. Somewhere off in foreign lands are battlefields of desperate men whose names we'll never know. In forest black and cold with fear, they long for one day of the year when they lay down their guns and they're waiting for Christmas to come. Ooh, we're waiting for a way that can lead out of the dark. Ooh, anticipating in a world that can turn and tear itself apart. After many miles, I'm at your door. I hold you and I'm cold no more. Your arms are where I belong. We fought like fools, there is no doubt. But if you and I can't work things out, then how can anyone? Now we're waiting for Christmas to come. Waiting for Christmas
What a beautiful voice. I agree with, well, we got so many comments. There's Karen, Debbie, Ginny, all, what a beautiful song. What a beautiful, heartfelt voice she has.
Mhm.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same with Mark Young. Mark Young has a real soft, sweet voice, real gentle. Kind of like he reminds me of Andrew Dean a little bit.
And this next song with This Close to Christmas, he's just bringing you back to all the things that, like, you know, the snow and the cold and the things that remind people of Christmas is coming.
All right. So the name of the song is This Close to Christmas?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Mark Young, This Close to Christmas.
This close to Christmas, I love to hear a bell ring. And this close to Christmas, I love to hear a choir sing. Love smelling holiday scents in the air, and seeing very bright lights everywhere. When it's this close, when it's this close to Christmas, this close to Christmas, I love to feel warm gloves. And this close to Christmas, I love the meaning of a dove. Love seeing when a stranger shares a smile, and hearing the wishes and laughter from a child. When it's this close, when it's this close to Christmas, when it's this close, when it's this close to Christmas. When it's this close, when it's this close to Christmas, it doesn't cost a lot to send a holiday greeting or make a call. And remembering someone might be the best gift of all. When it's this close, when it's this close to Christmas, love is what matters the most. When it's this close to Christmas, love is what matters the most. When it's this close to Christmas.
And
It was just such a fun song.
it was a fun song. We got some nice comments here. We got some clapping by Karen. Deborah Watterson. At our church after midnight services, we take goodie bags to anyone we can see out on the street or working.
Oh, that's a great idea.
so
I love that.
sweet.
Whoa, that's amazing.
That's really cool.
And Debbie, thank you. I usually stop by the ER to give the nurses and doctors working something. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Great idea. Ginny liked this. She thought it was a catchy tune. Debbie did too. She's clapping.
Yeah.
So that was a nice, catchy tune. And some great, we're seeing some great energy from the people listening, which I really, really do appreciate. You know, some great comments coming out and sharing actually some of your holiday traditions and things that make it special.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
I love that. I love that.
We have come up with a new holiday tradition. We found out that we really admired the bell ringers for the Salvation Army. Salvation Army is one of the lowest paid CEOs of it's a very tightly run, high volunteer organization, and so we admired people that were doing that, but honestly just didn't want to dedicate the time that they do. We would see the same people like week after week after week, but we did find a way to serve, and that's on Christmas Eve. We're seldom up north because it's snowy and rainy and sleety, and that's where our kids are. So we're not with our kids, so we can volunteer that night, and they can't find anybody to volunteer that night because everybody's with their kids. So it is a really fun night. Like, some people come in grumpy, but you just ring the bell in their face, and then they're smiling.
And I always bring, like music, so we always have music going, and we, just making it a big party, and stressed on Christmas Eve, and so I think that we bring a little bit of fun to that when they're doing their last minute shopping.
Yeah, I like that tradition.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
It's fun.
I know it's a crapshoot weather-wise up here. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh man.
So
I can't. We say snow's a choice.
Yeah, snow is a choice. That's right. Snow is an option.
Okay, for everyone who can't see me, there's a huge eye roll on this side. Huge eye roll on that comment. Seriously.
I just make a different choice. I go down south. I'm like a bird. First hint of cold.
Best Christmas I ever had. I went surfing in Costa Rica.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Like 10 years ago. And on New Year's, Christmas was amazing. People are just phenomenal in Costa Rica. And for New Year's, they take lanterns to the beach and they let's light them up at 12 o'clock. It's just so amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like my kind of
tradition.
I want to start that tradition.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen thinks it's cool that you guys are hanging out with me.
Aww.
I wrote them into it.
Hanging out with us.
Yeah. We have found for those that have followed us to ISSA and other events, we've found that people and friends like Randy are the reason we do this. I mean, it's not a big money making industry, right? And if you're in it for your ego, you're going to get disappointed really quickly.
So crushed really, like a bug.
Yeah, really, friends are the reason. The overwhelming.
That's right.
Reason.
It's all about the people.
Yep.
All about people. All right. Let's see what we got next. I'm up. Clark Ford. I Remember Christmas with You. And it's Heartfelt Holiday. It's a ballad by award-winning songwriter Clark Ford, featuring the soulful vocals of Underground Treehouse. I don't know them. Yeah, do you guys know? This touching song captures the warmth, nostalgia. So we're getting a little nostalgic again. The magic of spending Christmas with someone you love. Blending smooth contemporary pop with classic holiday charm, the track invites listeners to reminisce about the special moments that make the season truly unforgettable. And it is the type of holiday that it's not great for everyone, but you can make your own memories. You volunteer you do, and you could have so much fun doing it. It's, again, that's the choice for the holiday. You can be blue, or you could write a really kick-butt song about being dumped Christmas, that's how we songwriters roll. So, Christmas is where you kind of find it. So I Remember Christmas with You. It's a really sweet song by Clark Ford.
I remember when I was 9, how much excitement would be on my mind. We decorate the Christmas tree, the lights would sparkle bright for all to see. The kitchen would smell like gingerbread as holiday songs would fill my head. It's Christmas time again. Another year has come and gone. New loved ones join our family as life just carries on. Some traditions may change, but our excitement stays the same. So much happiness and cheer to everyone this time of year. It's Christmas time again. I remember when I was 14, wishing for the hottest gift on TV. I wanted family time to end, so I could hang out with all my friends. Go sledding outside in the snow, catch my crush under the mistletoe. It's Christmas time again. Another year is come and gone. New loved ones join our family as life just carries on. Some traditions may change, but our excitement stays the same. So much happiness and cheer to everyone this time of year. It's Christmas time again. Now that I am 34, unwrapped toys cover the floor. Children running everywhere. I treasure all the time that we share. The memories made on this day, I hope will never fade away. It's Christmas time again. Another year is come and gone. New loved ones join our family as life just carries on. Some traditions may change, but our excitement stays the same. So much happiness and cheer to everyone this time of year. It's Christmas time again. It's Christmas time again.
Okay. That was a repeat of, I just realized halfway through. So what we're going to try, we'll keep going. And I'm going to see if I can't find that song. I Remember Christmas with You. More music. Add music. Christmas Markland. God rest your dream. Oh.
The beauty of live.
That's right.
You
I
know,
know.
do live stuff is you. This is what people watch for, though. They want to see you crash and burn.
Well, there it is.
It's way more fun. It just proves that you're human to other people. Like, okay, they're like
Yeah.
us.
But the thing of it is, I don't know. All right, we're gonna go on, and I owe Clark Ford a song because I don't know where it is. Sweet Memories. I don't know. I know it was a really sweet song too.
Yeah, I remembered hearing it.
Yeah. So, all right, we're gonna go on, and I'm gonna quick as a bunny try to find it because
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna introduce this next one, and you know Steve's last name, right? So how do
no,
you?
no. That one's gonna be last. Hold on, you're
Oh,
doing
that one will be last. Okay.
Johanna St. Pierre.
Oh, okay. Joanna St. Pierre. Okay. Let's see here. What did Joanna have to write in about this song? Oh, it's snowing every day. She says it's a very soulful pop song, and it's got electronic textures and poetic lyricism, and the song captures just a really a great feel for Christmas. A great feel for Christmas.
Okay. On that note, we are going to hear It's Snowing Every Day.
It's snowing every day.
It's snowing every day. I feel the snow falling on my tears. And I'm feeling so cold, drifting away. The ice is so blue, like the color of your eyes. The color of your eyes. And I'm feeling so cold, I'm drifting away. The ice is so blue, like the color of your eyes. The color of your If I try, if I fall, if I try, after all, if I cry, if I fall, if I try, after all, and it's so cold, I feel alone, and it's so cold, and I feel so alone. So alone. It's snowing every day again.
Wow. Yeah. Some days it does feel like it's snowing every day. And that piano is just so haunting. The harmonies.
It was a real nice feeling, yeah.
Ooh. All right, I found it. I found Clark's song.
Yay!
So we're going to backtrack, people. For real, this is Clark Ford. I remember Christmas with you.
It's that time of year again. Snow is on the ground. Homes are cozy, candles lit. Families gather round. Children's laughter brightens spirits on this happy Yule. Memories come flooding back, sweet memories of you. I remember Christmas with you, magic in the air. I remember Christmas with you, love was everywhere. I remember Christmas with you, decorating the tree. I remember Christmas with you next to me. Dinner set by candlelight, snuggling by the fire at night, watching Christmas shows, hanging mistletoe. I remember Christmas with you, laughter filled the air. I remember Christmas with you, joy was everywhere. I remember Christmas with you, baking cookies to share. I remember Christmas, so grateful you were there. Where did all the years go since we first kissed under the mistletoe? Your love is all around here at this time of year. I remember Christmas with you, carols in the air. I remember Christmas with you, hope was everywhere. I remember Christmas with you, all our dreams had come true. I remember Christmas in love with
All right. Guys, we are coming up on our last song. I know, and this has been so much fun. I don't want it to end. Guys, all of you who've been listening through the show, I really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I want to thank Josh and Candy for making this show so much fun, and all my listeners. I'm going to probably make a Spotify playlist of all these songs too.
I was thinking about doing the same thing. So if you make one, I'll share it.
All right. Cool. I'll try to, I'll get that done. I have to finish my cookies first. They're not all priorities. Okay, I'll get that done. Too sweet. Because it really has, made me start thinking about the holidays and stuff. And we do have one last song. And it's a conversation. Because Steve and I go like way back, Steve Kerchak and I, as part of SSG Songwriters. And I've respected not only his lyrics, but his productions. And I had him on a show just a couple months ago. And if you ask me which song did I think was the strongest, it's probably Steve's. His production, it's so Nat King Cole, Burl Ives, Frank. I mean, it is so and it's such
when
a
when we listened to it, we were like, "Wow, this is such a great song."
It is. Where people are going to get hung up, and myself, and when I talked to Steve about this, Steve, I don't know if you're still there. But Steve, he does his own production, but has started using AI vocals. And there's an art to doing this. It's not as easy as, make this lyric sound like this. You literally are going line by line and producing like 7 different versions, almost like you're dealing with a real person, but you're dealing with a computer. But again, the pitch is going to be perfect. The presentation, you get to really finesse things a little bit. So again, I love this song. It's a classic of a holiday. It's a classic holiday song, and it'll bring you back to your childhood. Nat King Cole, Burl Ives, Frank Sinatra. The lyrics are a combination of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and my family holidays, from cutting down Christmas trees the day after Thanksgiving through Christmas Day when we host all the relatives for Christmas. So guys, okay. Oh, we got a bunch of comments here. Oh, Steve's here. Awesome. Hi, Steve. Still here. Awesome for hanging in there. He's laughing. He's cutting down the tree. Oh, again.
Such a great song, Steve.
So I know the controversy of AI, and I've talked to Steve about this. Is there an effective use of AI? Maybe you don't have access to a songwriter. There is I'm trying to. It's like when I first heard about rap and all their sampling, I was really trying to appreciate, looping and things like that, the art that they were using. And I think for Steve, I'm trying to, his side of it is appreciating the art of using the technology to kind of get the sound that he wants. Yep. So,
Randy, we have a giveaway we do at our shows. We give away a CD, and it's because the writer of the song is very obscure, but very well known. Just nobody knows he wrote that song. And so I give it away to the first person that guesses who wrote it. And I've immediately decided not to outlaw Googling, essentially using AI to win the contest, because when we were kids, do you remember growing up in high school, maybe your professor or your teacher would say, you can't use your calculator for sine and cosine because you're not going to have a calculator in your pocket with you everywhere you go. Wrong, right? So I guess that's where I come down on AI, is that if you can make a really great product, and you used all the tools that you have at your disposal, I'm thrilled for you. Good job. I don't, you're right. It's more than just pushing a button on a computer and going, oh, I have a hit song. That's not how it works. It probably is not going to work that way. Because there's so much more to making a great song than just, it's just more than that. So if you use AI, more power to you. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, effective use. I do think that labeling it and letting people know.
Yeah. Sure.
I think that's fair. Maybe there's a separate category for that,
Yep.
I don't know if I can compete with the computer voice. Obviously, you listen to my stuff, and
I
don't know. But it's not just pushing a button. And again, the production's his, the lyrics are his.
Yep.
You know, and then he's learned how to use some of the AI really, really effectively.
Yep.
Again, when I listened to all of these, you know, this came on top as one of my stronger picks.
Yeah, us too.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Well done, Steve.
yeah, Steve, again, well done. Always like your stuff. So let's listen to, oh my God, I don't even know the name of it. It's called Holiday 2025. I don't even see a title here. Oh, I don't even want to get started on how many people did not tag their songs.
Oh no.
Don't get me going. Talk about AI.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stick
You're right.
your stuff there. Okay. So
It's
it
the
pops
tools.
up. What do you mean?
It's the tools.
It's the tools that are available to you,
Yeah.
right?
I know. Use them effectively. All right, Steve. Oh my God, I hope he's laughing. All right, here we go.
Spring has its flowers, and summer's nice and warm. And when the leaves have all fallen, then comes my favorite time of the year. Cutting down the Christmas tree looks way too big to me. It's my favorite time of year. Hanging lights out in the cold, put up the wreath and mistletoe. Favorite time of year. I can't wait till it's Christmas Day. So far but so near. And it's my favorite time of year. Gifts appear under the tree. Could there be one for me? It's my favorite time of year. Midnight mass, the choir sings glory to the newborn king. Favorite time of year. I can't believe it's Christmas Eve. It goes so fast, and it's my favorite time of year. Kids are up, the crack of dawn, light the fire, coffee's on. It's my favorite time of year. Open gifts are on display, relatives are on the way. Favorite time of year. Now the family's all here, sing a song, have some cheer. The day is almost done, and it's my favorite time of year. Apple crisp smells so divine, cookies, sweets, rum and wine. Favorite time of year. Then to all we say goodbye, there's a tear in my eye. Favorite time of year. That's my Christmas song. Another year come and gone, only 12 more months to go until my favorite time of year. It's my favorite time of year.
Caught it. Okay, he's filling us in a little bit. It's called Favorite Time of Year by Steve Kurchak. And it's just a cool song.
It is.
I really, really enjoy it. And Steve, come on back on the show. If you need my link, let me know. I just rhymed. Come on, because it's a great discussion.
It is.
Because
I think we need more discussions like this.
Yeah, we need an open dialogue because it's new technology. We always fight and you get scared of new technology.
Yep.
I'm trying to be calm, because
Yep.
I listen to those smooth vocals and I'm like, oh my God, like,
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we were talking about it the other day, and we were like, when vehicles came out, and and they were like, oh, you can't do, you could keep doing the horse-drawn carriage, or
Right.
there's a new tool,
right.
and it's just a new tool, and we get to figure out
Well, and we
where
came
it
up,
fits in.
we really came up against this. It would be easy for me to say, oh, well, AI is just crap because it's not a real person. You can never see that real person perform live. However, then I would be really hypocritical because we take with us our tracks, which is a whole band in a box, and not one of them do I even know. None. I mean, we have a couple songs that I know the live people that performed them, and they're friends of mine. But most of my songs are just AI tracks, really, if I was really honest. So yeah. I mean, it's the tools that we have available to us, and like she said, to go back and say, well, got to stay in the horse and buggy, can't get one of those new Fords. That would be dumb. It'd be a weird world, right?
Right.
Each generation faces something new and a technology that's new, and this is just the newest technology.
One of the things I like about AI, though, is it also pushes us into live shows, because now I want to go see the live person. So I think those get a little bit higher in value.
All right, guys, we're literally running out of time of our second half, believe it or not, which really cool. I love every one of you that hung into me for the second hour. For some of you, it's the first hour because they're going to split the show in two, and otherwise, you know what I mean. Okay,
and you missed out on the first hour.
Right. I'm wishing everyone a happy holiday. Again, holiday. Find your traditions, make it what you need it to be, and if you need a lot of music to get through the holiday, come find us.
Eat cookies.
And make some cookies. Yeah. All right, guys, I love you. We'll be back here on Monday. We go live at 7. You can find us any other time you want on any of the streaming platforms. All right, thank you, Josh and Candy, one more time. And everyone who submitted their songs. We had some great, great songs this year. And thank you for being part of my show.
Love you, Andy. Bye.
Thank you.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Hang out a second. All right.
I'm on the road, don't know where it's going.